Welcome back, guys. Thank you for joining us again in our next adventure, our DIY. DIY?
Not DUI. We don't have DUIs, that's for sure.
DIY.
DIY.
A nice couple. And so you see the progression. What are we about to show now?
Well, today is the foundations. We're going to be pouring the concrete. In the last couple of videos, you saw us digging the holes, bending the rebar. Today is all about pouring the concrete for the footers and piers. But we start with a little practice because it's been a long time since I've poured concrete. So we wanted to get the mixture right, you know. We had to buy a cement mixer. You'll see me building the forms because I built a reusable wooden form. And it all went very, very well. So if you follow along, you'll see the whole process and right away to the end. That would be great. All right, so a few months ago, the guys turned up to drill our hole in the ground for our water well, and they leave me with this white cap sticking out about a foot high, and I need to build a concrete slab about 8 foot by 5 foot in order to hold the water tank and the filtration system that's eventually going to feed the house. So I bring in some land and raise it up a bit, make a form, put some gravel in and some rebar, and this is where we're going to practice our concrete mix before we start the foundations. We missed it already.
Okay.
Okay, so that's not going to work. We've got to get a bigger piece of wood.
All right.
I'll turn it off first of all. Is that satisfying, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like that, don't you? Look at that. Hey?
Pretty cool. So we made it so it's non-slip. Right.
Done the base first with 2 wraps of steel. This will be in the middle, of course, and it will be raised up to same height as that, and it will sit on these 2 little pieces of, so we can lift it.
Yeah.
And that's the size of a medium. Yeah. My method for picking up the gravel. I've got an open trailer with slits in it, and I make up a little wooden frame just to hold it all, and then I come and see this good man, and he loads me up. He loads me up with 3 yards of gravel. Beautiful. There's 1. 2 to go. And then of course once I get it home I still need to take it off the trailer and put it in these large bags that I have. That makes it easier to move to site and get close to the mixer while we're mixing the concrete. And in total I needed 15 cubic yards of gravel, approximately 10 cubic yards of sharp sand, and in total about 130 bags of Portland cement. So we poured the base and now we wait about 30-40 minutes, just enough for it to start to go off, but not long enough that it won't rejoin as we pour the next load in. Watering the garden, trying to make it grow from 1 to 20. Oh, there's another one already. It works. It's magic water. Handmade, at home.
Do you hear the woodpecker?
D.I.Y. Oh, the woodpecker. Is he on our metal roof again? Yeah, we have a woodpecker that's a little bit cuckoo. And we have a tin roof, and every morning we hear him trying to break into our roof. Good luck, buddy. That's the first 12, 5 small, 7 medium. We have 8 more to go, so we're on track for being done by the end of this month, and that will then be 3 months of groundwork from start to finish, from digging the holes, bending the rebar, and ending up with 20 of these beauties sticking out the ground.
Hey babe.
Hello.
What happened?
Okay,
What's going on?
We broke a few holes in the back of the mixer, so I tried to repair it with some bolts and some washers and so on, but it wasn't to be. So here I had to basically cut the back of the mixer out and weld in a much stronger plate. Because we're not just mixing bags of powder, we're mixing stone, gravel and Portland cement. The stones are a little bit aggressive, you know.
Insane.
So yeah, so I'm doing half now, and then I'll spin this round and I'll do the other half after. So that's where I'm at the minute. Okay. Another day's delay, but it's okay, we'll get it done. Oh boy.
Oh boy, babe, what just happened?
Telehandler's bleeding. Got a hydraulic leak, as you can see. We split a hose here, look. It's been chafing. It's been chafing and now it's split. I can get to it. It's a bit tight, but it's maybe about 3 feet long. So I'll take it off tomorrow. We're halfway through pouring a pier at the moment, so we can't stop for long, but I'll take it off, and this other one's starting to blow as well, so I'll just get 2 made up. But there's a hose place down the road. I'll just take them the hose and they'll make me one up as it is. So But there we go.
Uh,
From concrete hands to hydraulic hands.
yeah. Glip.
Alright, so Lala's all fixed and ready to go back to work. It's time to get the strings out and get this last form in position. So what we need to do is get the east-west and the north-south string across the top of the form. And I have some Sharpie marks on top of the form in the center, so as I can get the location accurate. And what I do, once I've got the string crossed the top of the form, you'll see I get a pole and I can move the form to get it exactly where I need it. And once the form is in place, then I can shift the rebar cage a little bit to get it in the center. Make sure we get that 3 inches all the way around. Check it for level, make sure it's square. And as you can see there now, that string is exactly across the center where the Sharpie marks can be. We can go ahead and pour the last one. This is the last day, hey Bubbles?
That's
The one.
the one.
This is the one.
Last.
This is the last one. Yep, number 20. And we're doing the base obviously first, as usual. And Val loves this bit.
This way. Here.
Yeah, Val loves this bit. Look, as she moves it around and it flows. Very satisfying. You get it in all the corners. Let me come around the other side. We fill up the base first, which takes about 11 mixes in the mixer, and then we leave that about 40 minutes, 30-40 minutes. Careful. And then we can do the column. We just have to let this just ever so slightly start to set.
Thanks again for watching. We hope that you enjoy our video, and the content this time was foundation. Are we finished?
Yeah, we are. Thankfully, all the foundations are done, all 20 of them. So that was 3 months of hard work getting out the ground, but as you can see, they're all finished. Val's got a little bit of work to do to put the soil and backfill them to get them to ground level. And then the next stage is picking up 3 containers to do the first floor. And we're going to get them welded on the top plates, and but now we are going on vacation, so we will have Merry Christmas, by the way, and we will see you.
Well-deserved vacation.
Yeah, we will see you next year.